It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power. For within these rings was bound the strength and the will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made, deep in the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom. The Dark Lord Sauron forged a master ring, and into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. 1 ring to rule them all. One by one, the free lands of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring. But there were some who resisted. A last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor. And on the very slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth. Victory was near, but the power of the ring could not be undone. It was in this moment, when all hope had faded, that Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword. Sauron, enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever. But the hearts of men are easily corrupted, and the ring of power has a will of its own. It betrayed Isildur to his death, and some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. History became legend, legend became myth, and for 2,500 years the ring passed out of all knowledge, until, when chance came, it ensnared another bearer. Black smiled as he relaxed and laid into the snow. "I'll give your regards to your father." And with that, he closed his eyes. "Black, wait!" Slowly, Black opened his eyes into slits as he gave Marcus his full attention. Marcus swallowed the lump in his throat, his tears now dripping down his chin and soaking into the bloodied snow. "You can't leave us! I'm so scared!" With the little strength he had left, Damien reached out and grabbed Marcus's shoulder, pulling him towards him so that his lips were next to Marcus's ear. When he had said his saying, it left Marcus feeling just confused on top of feeling so hopeless. Why is he telling me this? What? Black then released him and laid back into the snow. And with his last dying breath, Black sighed, "Believe in yourself." And he was gone, just like that. The life essence within him went out like a candle, extinguished in the dark, and the aura around him dimmed into the black. Who is C.S. Lewis? Few authors of fantasy literature are as beloved as C.S. Lewis. Born in Belfast, Northern Ireland, on November 29th, 1898, Time magazine has listed the first of his Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, as one of the top 100 English-language novels written in the 20th century. Time had earlier confirmed Lewis's stature as a writer of international renown when it featured him on its cover in September 1947. But then, Time was merely affirming what millions of readers then and now understood. Lewis was a writer whose gifts gave his books an enduring appeal. Unforgettable characters, places, and prose that stir the imagination and heart. The world of Narnia is one to which readers return again and again. It evokes a magic all its own.